One of the most frustrating things as a piercer is when someone comes through the door with a fresh piercing with a clicker or a seam ring and it's stuck. They just got their septum pierced or their Daith piercing and they can't move it around. What do you do? So let me explain what's going on. When you get a septum piercing or a Daith piercing, you're going to get pierced with a ring, either a captive bead ring or a circular barbell. You should really avoid these rings here, which are clickers and seam rings. The reason being is the clicker like this has a hinge on one side and a little tiny gap. And as your jewelry goes through your piercing, it's going to irritate it. Remember, we're going for a real smooth surface, so you don't want to pull this hinge through your piercing. On the other hand, there's this other piece of jewelry, just like this, which is called a seam ring. Now, a seam ring, you're going to be twisting the jewelry to the side just like this. And as you can see real closely, that the edges have a real sharp edge on there. Now, we try to get this as close together as possible, but if there is a gap, your skin will completely fill this gap and you just lost your piercing. Now, if you're wearing this type of jewelry at this point in time, we have to pry the jewelry open, which sometimes can ruin your jewelry, and you also just lost your piercing. So the proper way to get pierced with a Daith or a septum piercing is going to be with a retainer, which looks like this for the actual septum, or you're going to get pierced with a circular barbell or a captive bead ring. Once you're fully healed up, all the swelling's gone down, then you can change to one of these ornate or more fancy pieces of jewelry. Now, there is a couple exceptions. Now, there's certain pieces of jewelry which won't allow that seam or the gap to go inside, and they look like this. But the issue is if you overswell, there's no extra room. These are generally designed for a healed piercing. So, be patient. Like with any piercing, be patient, wait it out, heal it up, then change to that super ornate piece of jewelry. I really, really hope this helps. If you have any experience with this, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed my video, make sure you hit the like, make sure you subscribe, and of course, keep putting holes in your body. See you all in the next video.